able to do.
Yes. Prepare yourselves. Victory to the living.
The Blight's retreating. The water...
Back again? You're all set?
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it.
Oh, everything here is curse-free. Guaranteed. Hey, punch an on tom for me.
We get anything out of that Venatori prisoner yet?
I got everything you need for kicking the Venatori right out of this world.
It's been a while since I was in Tevinter, but I remember you. I was chasing a rageling, and you were after...
The Voldorma job?
Is that what you call it? I call it a mess.
Strength earns mastery.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillename will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillename creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
The gods see farther than anyone, but they can't see everything at once.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have 2 gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, are we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
For something like this, we'll need everyone we know. Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. I hear that we're as ready as we'll ever be, but we can always be more prepared. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.
Okay, I was angry.
Huh?
After talking to the Oracle, I was angry. I was angry at her for not being able to explain why I got this magic. And I was angry that I was angry.
I punch things when I get angry. Sometimes I yell. You can come and punch things and yell with me if you want.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Okay? Good. god version of you? Is she ever coming back?
No. She's part of me. The part that I couldn't accept before. The part that was angry.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you accepted the angry part.
Why do you ask?
Having two of you in a fight would wreck our enemies.
The angry me was a lot to handle all on her own.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although she requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot her responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, she has pledged herself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity for strategy.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elganon and Gillenane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Arnhem servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another... Elganon.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Elganon just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
Lucanus is right. We have to go, now.
No time to scrape up an army, even if we had one.
You think we're enough?
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antom army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
Yeah. But if we're going down, let's go down swinging. So let's stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can. I should probably find Tosh before we go. See how they're doing.
Hey,
Hey.
what do you want?
I wanted to tell you how I feel about you.
You've got to be kidding me. The last thing we need before a fight like this is a distraction.
A distraction?
Makes you stupid. Stupid gets you killed.
Listen, Tosh, I want to be with you.
You are. We've kissed and crap. Why do we have to talk and make it a thing?
Because I care about you.
People who care about me die. Just forget it.
Well, that was... yeah. I should talk with Varric too. Get any last advice for killing a god.
Nie spodziewałam się tego. I was hoping for something romantic. Nic Varric. Dime algo bonito, brother.
Varric, I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're gonna die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I don't know how to carry this weight, Varric.
No one does. This job was always going to call for someone who could improvise. You're on this team for a reason too, you know.
I guess I have some thinking to do. About everything.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna cry in my room.
Don't panic. Things always seem impossible. Just fight one battle at a time.
Pues señor, yo estoy pasando muy mal. Mi pareja me ha dicho que no quiere. Sí, sí.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
Doesn't change what we came to do. The gods will know we're here soon. And so will the Antom. They need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding. And Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
No one's fast enough for that many Antom.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
A ver, już myślałam o tym. Wiem, że tego kogo wybiorę, dobrze. Dobry. Asan, mis huevos! Harding, vete a la mierda.
Harding's right. This requires a good scout.
I'll take care of it.
Już byłaś w jednej grze, jesteś w
I'll
drugiej.
take the rest of us.
Dablina
Get to
i
the gods
Asana
before
nie
they
było.
finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elgernon.
We should go. Wish me a little luck.
You got it. Harding.
Like you said back at the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
La he mandado a morir. Uf. A ver, mi señores. Emmerich? Velara? Chyba wezmę... Detonator... No, wezmę Velara. Ona mi cura automaticamente. I'm sorry for wanting to talk about feelings.
Alright, not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted. There. That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
The ruins are funnels. They're concentrating the magic used for the ritual.
Jezus Maria. Mucha w grze słyszałam.
Well, so much for that.
Quick! We can't let them reach an alarm.
Leave me alone! the soldiers patrolling the beach. Do not send them to forage. This is the most important night. This is when we fulfill our bargain with the scouts. I will scout higher. Take my rations. I have not hungered since I received this wonderful new blood from Gilney. Yeah, you.
Intruders, take arms!
You heard the Kunari.
We got mortars. Antom had to bring in mercenaries to help him. So much for being strong and pure and crap.
The Antom aren't taking any chances.
Gente, poziom. Sobie, assim. Don't make too many trips here. Discuss on K if we take trinkets from the rooms, but our brothers will be too glad to help themselves. We can head back to sea soon. Is kick. achieve those view from Trevis Electric macros. The gods wouldn't have demanded we hire outsiders to swallow our warnings. Use the foreign straight tongue. You must master this language. These mercenaries take offense when you call them boss.
Sounds like a lot more Antom across the bay.
I wonder what they're saying. Something something Gillinane's blood, something something pure and unstoppable, the usual.
Wkurzona jest. Muszę je zmienić. Wywalmy. Good. Powinno być good.
Must be Harding's team distracting the Antom. I hope they're all right.
Uff! Jakbym nie była starz. To jest Harding, a ja tu zabiłam Harding. I starianka nie ma tych tępych. Nie wiem po co to zbierałam, kiedy jest mi to już niepotrzebne. To było mógł wybrać.
Mercenaries again. They have mages.
Antom must be scared shitless. They hate mages.
Hitting us from range.
Hello, boy. To dobra. Dobra, mam nie wiem ile revolver charges.
Antom Reaver!
of you to seek me out, Rook.
What do you
We
want?
shall meet soon.
I just heard Elgernon.
He said my name. Who told him my name?
Ah. Yes, I'm over. Goddammit.
Got him ready for you.
Naprawdę? Dobra. Jest tu więcej!
Loosen the lid for you. Hey, Rook. About what I said before.
You want to do this now?
Just don't die. Don't die. Okay?
You too. What did this place used to be? The way it's laid out, it seems built for this kind of ritual.
I won't die. Okay, I won't. Hold it. I fucking love it. I hope you know it.
It's those mercenaries again.
We can't let them slow us down.
Drzewko, nie możesz! No, bij się, Dana! What's that? Ah, collectible, mementos.
Like crap. The gods finish their dagger, open the fade, and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
Right. He's bad, but not that bad.
Cześć, mama.
Ready for a follow-up.
Co to za latarka? Nic. Tylko lata. Światło. Zwykłe światło.
On Tom, your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Gillenane and I must complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world. And all those within it.
Nie pozwolę.
Got him ready for you.
Użyła multi? Tak. Main porta? Nie, już jest w połowie. Elgno. It's written count. Chyba ja nie wiem, po co to jest. Jakiś nic niepotrzebny. Ale exquisitas. Halo? Już jesteśmy na
getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
To działa?
We sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whitehall. An Elven, traitor to her gods. And one you fear, a fire breather.
Ah.
There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
My foot's gonna bring your ass what remains. We have to hurry. The Antam will be looking everywhere after hearing that.
Me cago en todo. Muszę tak czy siak zejść.
It's Harding.
Rook, hey.
Harding, are you okay?
We drew off some on Tom, but you have to hurry. More on the way.
Can you open the way out of here?
I think so. Let me look.
Lucanisa też widziałam. Lucanis! Damy un poco de café.
Try it. Kadon shock defrost him, Kadon.
Bo nie chciałam mówić. Jesteście na chwilę, wiesz tylko. Przyjechał. Wszystko kochana. Good to go! Perfecto! Ekspert mercenary nie, ten. Nie. Jezu. A teraz macie wyższy poziom? Głupie. Lost flooding me?
There, the doors are open. More on-tom are coming. We'll draw them off.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Eldernon again. Mars block! Vashvatar!
Potrzebuję tłumacza. Nie rozumiem kunary. Co to?
No more blight on this side. And on top.
Haha, po sobie. Sorry. Let's go, guys. What's this?
On top, the intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the dreadful.
Crap, they sensed Solas's dagger.
Our ritual gathers momentum. Power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals. I will set my creation to assist you.
Oh, nie.
Oh no, Darkspawn!
Nie, szybko, bić go. Gdzie kofry? Where is the kofry? Tu? Czy to, że na dole? Jest na górze.
Did you see that flash of green light? That's Terra in the Fade.
The god's magic. It's starting to weaken the fade.
Gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they'd finished their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Algernon can't unleash the Blight.
Hey.
Fade tear's blocking the way. We have to set it off. That fade tear. Getting near it feels like being ripped to shreds. Gillenane must be affecting the fade here, making the tears more dangerous. They're behind us.
More on Tom, headed your way. We can't hold him off much longer.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead. Oh, there's more blight blocking our way. We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
Only for you.
Behind you!
More of those fade tears.
Remember to keep your distance.
Impossible to steal. Flame magic. It will be perfect.
No such thing.
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
Gillenay?
Oh, another Fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenay, quickly.
Wait! There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
Nev, get those wards down, carefully.
I'm on it.
I'll keep this Fade tear in check while you work, but with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenay.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillenay, snatch the god's dagger and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
Ha! Got it!
Nice going.
Sure, but let's walk out careful. The gods will have a trap or two.
That is a certainty. I'll take the greatest care, ensuring your Tevinter mage knows the new face of her empire. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elgernon and Gillenay are still on the island. We can save Nev if we hurry.
Elgernon will pay for this.
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
We can divide their attention.
Good idea. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Harding and the others keep out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
He kills Gillenay, and then we save Nev.
All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elgernard's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenay?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
We didn't come this far for nothing. Everything the gods have thrown at us, it's all because they know we can win. We'll kill Gillenay, we'll get our friend back, and then...
And then Elgernon. We'll hold Gillenay's attention until Lucanus has a clear shot.
Good luck, Harding.
Like we said, whatever it takes.
Amen. Love you,
It's all yours.
As is Gillenay.
Dale, Lucanis. Mi niño. I'm scared, but everything will be alright.
All this fog, I can't see a thing. I hear dark spawn.
Hela ma to. Było szybsze niż myślałam. No nie. Tu jest. To jest w pokoju.
Walk among the remains of an empire destroyed by the Dreadnought. Solus is coming. Persuasive. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears.
Eso llevo. Jeszcze żyje.
Loosen the lid for you.
Trzeba szukać zielonych. Wydzielenie. Może tu? A.
So few of you remain. Small.
Tosh?
Desperate.
Laura?
Fearful. For your transgressions, little rook, you face a god alone.
Lukanis jest tam gdzieś. I believe it. Lukanis? I believed in you. I thought you were gonna save me. A Tash? Tash nie widziałam.
Destroy treasures of the ages. Set back our work. I will perfect this world, but you shall never see it.
Dobra. How?
Are you okay, Tosh? Barely felt anything. Let's go.
Mis huevos.
Clara, I've got you. Oh, thank goodness. Come on. Gillian's still standing. We have to find Harding. Gillian took her earlier. Hitting us from range.
This struggle is heartless. Wasteful.
No bo oczywiście tu nie możesz... No koniec.
We've got you, Harding. Thanks, but you need to free Lucanus. He's not soulless. It's his dagger. We can't kill Gillian without him. We'll find him.
¿Puedes dejarme?
Right side.
Música me pone los nervios.
Someone follow us. Lucanus, I've got you.
Lucanus. Bien feliz. My crow.
Behold your current age. Fragile, aimless, lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elgarnon are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. We don't owe you a thing! Whatever it takes.
Ale, Harding. Ja zaumrę. Lucanus powinien szukać wolny. Jeżeli będzie następna część, myślę. Dzięki.
No. We had such plans. Oh, good.
Regret this.
The fate's still ripping itself apart!
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
Lucanus? Lucanus!
And so you have your victory. You live. And Gillenane does not. Are you not proud? We finally reached this moment. Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
That dragon raised Minrothus. Where were you?
No one's retreating.
We'll all die.
Archdemons attacking the North Wall.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus.
But mortals cannot win this battle.
Co ty chcesz?
I am sorry it is what must be.
I did everything for you, Rook. You're worthless.
Varric never believed in you.
You were never up to it. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Ev,
Blood on your hands.
your friend is dead.
Dead and gone.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. Such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Eric?
Your work is done.
Hijo de puta, la coche lubię! Następnym razem jak będę grywać, to mam ochotę zrobić sumas.
What? This is... me. This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming. There has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it. I have to get back to the team. A wolf statue. Of course. How did Solus get out of here? Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
Hey, kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Varric?
Papa!
He's not here. Of course he's not.
Yes, he is.
So how do I get out? Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked by regret. Didn't he say that, too?
Nev?
Rook. Who's going to protect? I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway.
No. I'm sorry. It's my conscience. Nev, it's not angering me. We're fine.
I trusted you, and it got me killed.
You're not killed. You're not killed. Nev, you're not killed.
No. You're wrong. My friend, she knew the risks, and she still volunteered. She chose as much as I did. We all believed in what we were fighting for. What we're still fighting for. And Nev knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn. Allies, even friends. He'll sacrifice them without a thought. Isn't that what pawns are for?
Harding.
Whatever it takes. Your words, weren't they?
Twoje też.
And you were right. You gave so much to all of us. You taught me it was okay to be angry. That sometimes you have to be.
Yeah.
But that it shouldn't destroy you.
Exactly.
You did everything for the team. Brought us together, held us together when no one else could. And you never wavered, not once.
I did waver.
So how could I?
You gave your life to save the world, Harding. But the world's still not saved. So I'm going to get out of here. Stop Elgranon. And stop Solus. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, What about mine?
That's
where it all began.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen.
Let's go, this way.
You died back at the ritual site. You've been dead all along. Whenever I've been talking to you, asking for advice, I've been talking to myself, haven't I? Because you're dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
I'm sorry, Varric.
For what?
For not saving you.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I'd planned.
I'm going to miss you, Varric.
Gonna miss you too, kid. But you've got your own story to finish. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Gotta be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Bye, Varric. And thank you.
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light!
We've got something. Get ready.
Emric, cógeme de la mano. Kurde. A nie chciałam, żeby umarła. Nie, przeżył, oglądając zwiastun. Tylko białką bardzo. Niż powiem.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evanuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
Deja de tomar drogas, señor.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elganon's blighted the city, and the Venatori magically sealed the gates. No one's getting in or out.
Even the Minrathous Soluvians went dark. We can't check in with the Shadow Dragons. If it weren't for Solus, they'd already be dead.
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now people are rallying behind the Dreadwolf, like he's the only one who can save them.
Don't count on it.
That lying bastard's always been good at getting people to believe in him. And once he takes down Elganon, he finishes his ritual. And whoever survived gets drowned in demons.
He can't hurt Elganon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
Right. Solus needs to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elganon with the dagger he took from us.
That's why we need to get to Solus first.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger is the only thing that can kill Elganon. We need to get it back.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
It looks similar, even feels similar, but it won't cut through enchantments like the real one does.
So it cannot kill Elganon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Neve is or what Elganon is doing to her.
And Harding is... she's gone.
I know I'm not the only one who didn't make it off that island. We lost Neve. We lost Harding. So let's remember them. Remember what they sacrificed. And let's honor them by finishing the job. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elganon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Hey, you okay?
No. I'll get there.
No. But I will be.
Listen, let us get word to our allies. We've got this. You take care of yourself. I'll stop by your room in a while.
I'm angry. I don't have time for fucking. I'm sorry, but I'm fucking angry. Putos olas de mierda. Bueno, vamos a darle una oportunidad a la gilipollas esta de mierda. No. Nunca te fíes de un huevo. O jest w jej pokoju. Ciur. Dobra, nic nie. Nie martw się, nie martw się, Lukanis. Wróci.
Nev meant so much to me, you know?
She
was my big sister. Not the kind you fight with, but the kind you want to be like. The kind I tried to be to Syrian. But she's gone. Taken by my gods.
She's
Ned Gallus. Minrathous detective. And the best friend I've ever had. And now, shit.
It's all right, Balara.
Let's finish this fight. For Nev. And for Harding.
Mogę do Harding. Joder, ahora me sabe mal.
There was no trace of you, Harding. You were just gone. You didn't give up when I was lost. Because friends don't give up on each other. And if you're still out there, we will find you. Whatever it takes.
Tentujemy się, że jeżeli będzie następna część, będzie DLC, lo que sea. Wiem, że ona będzie. No bo trupa nie widzieliśmy. Mam?
Manifestation.
Jest półtora złego. 50 punktów stracił. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Lucanis.
Doing this without Nev.
I'm sorry, Lucanus. I know how important she was to you.
She restored much of my faith in people. I wanted to give her the world she deserved. I was lucky to have her in my life at all. Now, all I have left is to avenge her. We want blood.
She was taken. She might still...
False hope could kill me, Rook. Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
I knew you wouldn't miss twice. Are you okay?
I'm well, though that was no ordinary death blow. I assure you that striking down a god is not something any killer can mistake. That is worth remembering, given we still have 2 gods to destroy. Now comes the fight for those we can still save.
Przynajmniej wy jeszcze żyjecie.
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should have pushed myself harder.
Nie myślę.
Would Harding still be around?
Nie myślę.
You can't know that. None of us can.
She's a hero. Without her, Lucanus would never have gotten his shot at Gillenane. And Nev, if she hadn't taken down those wards, we would have run out of time.
We'll get her back, whatever we do.
Damn right we will. I sent my own messages to the wardens before you came back. Haven't heard from them.
Hope they're all right.
We left Lavendel a better place than when we found it. Evka and Antoine are leading the other wardens now. If they get your call, they'll be ready.
Me acuse mis huevos, abuelo. Deje de subir escaleras.
Tash and I have taken over tending the plants in Harding's room. Truth be told, I'm not sure she remembered to water them very often. But they bloomed for her all the same.
She saved my life. All our lives.
All of Thedas owes Lace Harding a debt she would never have even considered.
We'll do her proud in Minrathous.
And against Elganon.
Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order. Fortunately, we're not as vulnerable to darkspawn as some other kingdoms.
Why not?
Oh, it's impossible to blight the dead. But with time, even Navarra may be overrun.
Esto me gustó. Niño más barriga. Hi, hon. I'm coming home.
You came back.
You're the main reason I came back. Now, as I recall, we have some unfinished business. Unless you still think it's a distraction.
¿Cómo?
Do I seem distracted?
I don't know. I might need to take a closer look.
Look fast.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. That was lovely.
Wow. You know how to welcome someone back.
I will destroy anything that ever tries to hurt you.
Oh, sweet talker.
So, we're together now.
I hope so.
I don't know. I've never done this before. I've had sex. I meant being someone's
lover.
I'm never calling you that, ever.
Why not?
Consort?
No.
We'll figure something out.
I don't want to mess this up. How do I...
Suggest that I show the films in more draconic. Volatile.
People who are together talk with each other. They communicate.
That sounds awful.
If you're not comfortable with it,
No. You being happy matters to me.
I love you too.
Tarala.
Tarala? That's the Kunari word for mine?
Yeah. Because that's what you are. Tarala.
Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. You're so fucking cute. No, mis huevos. Mi amor, ¿dónde estás? Bitches, bitches. Yes, diálogo. Hello, my beautiful. Tarala.
Keep expecting Harding to come by and laugh about something. She had the best laugh.
Yeah.
You get enough sleep? Should have let you actually sleep.
I'm glad you didn't.
Go to your room. I'll come by with tea to help you sleep. You want the lavender or the ginger?
I told you, I'm fine.
Okay. But I still get to worry. The Antom and Ravane have gone berserk. They're killing anything that moves. Be a lot worse if the Dragon King were leading them. The Lords have kept them away from cities and towns so far. You saved a lot of lives when you helped me put them down. Elgar'nan lost it after you disappeared. He raged about us killing Gillenane. Brought down a huge pillar of fire on the island. We barely got away in time. A lot of Antam didn't. It burned so bright that we all saw purple for hours. Turned the whole island to glass. Let me know when it's time. I'm ready.
Cross.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgar'nan today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgar'nan dies today.
Whatever it takes. Strife. News?
Our scouts confirm Elgar'nan is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Mornwatch support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crows are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
As will the Veil Jumpers. Someone's got to keep you out of trouble.
Jedynych, których nie ma to Shadow Dragons.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgar'nan.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army, even before Elgar'nan fortified it. All the gates will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Companions who have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero warden. Your work with Analyst and Ford has saved countless Veil Jumpers, allowing them to offer excellent support. Esme. Tash?
Tosh, I want you backing up the Veil Jumpers. Right.
¿Cómo?
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Mogę wrócić? Kurde. Zaraz wrócę. Companions who have experience fighting mages or attacking by surprise have a better. Lucanis.
Lucanus? How'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
It's called a juggernaut. I've read about them. Giant siege constructs built to withstand an invasion.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka?
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Dobry. Myślałam, że wybierał tych, co idą ze mną.
Davern, you're with the Wardens.
Nowhere I'd rather be.
Goddammit. Kaś musi być ze mną.
Balara. Emmerich, you're with me.
No,
we need to run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus.
No!
The
we
rest
go
of you,
back.
get to the Blight Tendril.
We go
Once we've got
back.
the dagger, we'll meet you there.
Sí, lo que quiero.
And take the fight to Elgernon.
Okay. Change. Balara. Emmerich. Lucanis. Laurin helps Paul. Dobra, teraz tak.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
Oh, se viene. Oh, no se duerme. Emmerich, estate feliz que estás con tu noviete. Armin ratos.
For a free Big Destroy this filth! Get to the warding crystals! Over there!
Emily, proszę cię, pocałuj twój tylko momentu. Chciałeś robić romans z twoim
Let's go!
Focus on the wards.
Nie wiem jak ty wchodzisz. Yeah? No.
Come on, come on!
Retreat!
I'm coming for you!
After her!
Rook, we have to keep going. That was a lot, but we're still alive.
They did their part. Let's do ours.
Let's find Solus.
We heard he was helping the Shadow Dragons. Then let's find the Shadow Dragons. Probably need a hand with all the blight in their city. That's a lot of blight. More statue, lady. Watch yourself, more Darkspawn!
They've got Menatori with them!
Athos already had it bad with the Venatori in charge. Now there's Darkspawn and Blight everywhere. It's messed up.
Daya? Bukanis. Tama ba?
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the Demon of Virantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly. All right. Taya said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
More Blight the deeper we go into the city. This is messed up.
And this is with Solus helping the Shadow Dragons. Memoria, one of them's a Magister.
By the power of
Listen, something big up ahead. A dragon.
Zdążyła go i nie jest smokiem. Martwy. Ale że Demon na pewno to nie jest.
Asha! Get out of my city!
Mnie nikt nie Nef.
Asha!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin! Viper! You're alive!
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
Hello, Samara. Your heaven, mama. Inquisitor. Weźmy środek. Hello. Eggman.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the truth now. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
Keep your apology.
You feeling bad about stabbing me in the back is not my problem right now. I have a city to save, and a god to kill.
Agreed. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
We tried that already. It ended with me falling into the Fade.
Things are different now.
Yeah, you're losing.
Together we can stop Elganon!
And once that's done, you finish that ritual we interrupted and the whole world drowns in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
Solas, me cago en tu existencia y
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. If you accompany me, you will see why I am, as you say, losing. And why we must try to work together again.
There's a whole lot of them up ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadful. Begone, Darkspawn! To be.
consolas zrobił.
Gotta capture a head to the dark spot.
Nations. Their twisted magic corrupts the fade.
Ready for a follow.
You will threaten this world no longer. Elganan populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him.
Eres un chupapo.
Kill them!
Whatever intelligence Elganan has set to direct the blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the blight to you.
Do to her?
defeat the Archdemon. Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
Just make sure the Archdemon is dead by the time I get to Elgranon.
You will have what you need. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
Alright, Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elgranon mortal, then we kill him with the Delirium Dagger. But first... That needs help.
Może już skoczymy? O, dobra.
Nev, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Nev is gone. There is only the will of Elganon. Giver of life and death.
Pięknie, rybacz.
Now propose Elganon and slide.
out of my head and out of my city! Rook? He had me. I was controlling the blight for him. It was all I could think about.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Algernon is dead.
No! You can't kill Algernon yet. If you do...
Watch out! Come on!
Morgan! Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
You're alive!
Can't get rid of Hassan and me that easily.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, you're all right.
Rook got me out, but I learned things in that blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
Es complete mis juegos. Wow, 10, Olympica, 10, 9, nie lubię. A, ta brała. Czyli ten 10, first time, on fire. Cuddle buddy. My cuddle buddy. Oh, she's blinded. Belar. Honor the Fallen. Honor the Fallen.
Elgernon and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. We will win, Rook, or die trying.
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
You're dense.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathous. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgar'nan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathous, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just Elgar'nan we have to deal with. Good luck.
We'll keep watch on the city down here.
Mami, Viper, estás en la merda.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
Stop. This is dangerous magic. But we've dealt with that before.
You're a veil jumper. You'll find the way through it. Watch Emmeric's back. All right?
He's worried about his boyfriend.
The Archdemon will fall. It's a matter of hours.
And then a short vacation on the way back? Just a day. I think we deserve it.
I think so too.
Rook, it's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it.
Need and knowledge. Go finish this.
When this is done, you'll be off again?
Something like that.
Get out there and do what you do best.
You've got this.
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
No, I'm not.
She'll find a way. Of that, I have no doubt.
Y le damos.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
That monster.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
You're not dead yet. And as long as you're still alive, there's hope. For now, hang on. We'll see if there's a way for the Wardens to help you once Elgar'nan is dead.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elgar'nan went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elgar'nan is the only one left...
We kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. Damn it! He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elgar'nan. So what can we do? Can we tie the veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with a lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Cutting him to bind him to the veil. That's blood magic. We do it if we have to, but only if we have to. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elgar'nan is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Speaking from the heart, Inquisitor?
Varric tried to reason with him, and he died for it.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morgan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal, from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elgar'nan first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elgar'nan mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. And Manfred would never forgive me if we returned without Nev. Elgar'nan must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We've already killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While Elgar'nan's magic is fearsome, Solus is our true adversary. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down, once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. It has been a grand privilege, Rook, to have come so far and known all of you.
What luck that the distinguished Professor Volkarin joined our cause after we found him in the necropolis.
Feels as if that were years ago. Time passes swiftly in good company. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice. Enjoy the view up there.
Manifestation.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. And then Nev. I thought I'd lost her. I want to give her everything she needs and tear out Elgarnan's heart this very second. I don't know what to do with myself. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
I'm on edge myself, so I couldn't expect anyone here not to be.
Perhaps.
It won't be much longer.
Elgernon's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. There has been enough suffering in the wake of this. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best, and we got him.
The demon of Virantium. I had a reputation to maintain. Rook, I owe you my life. When I left the ossuary, I knew I could not be the same. What I've managed to reclaim, what I can make of moving forward, I'm in your debt for it. And now, the god dies. We finish a contract. Keep a promise. Spite and I are in agreement. You have a pair of demons at your service.
Get out there and do what you do best.
We're in good shape, Rook. Real good. Nev's back where she belongs. Solus doesn't know we're onto him. And we've gotten past Elgernon's main forces. The tide's turning, and the hunt's almost done.
You make dealing with two gods and an archdemon sound easy.
We've gotten back up every time the gods bloodied us. And that was without our allies showing up. After this is all over, I'm going to visit Eldrin. See how Hassan's brothers and sisters are doing.
A visit from Uncle Davrin.
Gotta impress those balls of feathers while I'm still taller than they are. Well, Elgarnon won't wait forever. Ready whenever you are.
If you need me, just shout.
I should be the one worrying about you. Not everyone could have led us here, Rook. Let us get you the rest of the way. But try to stay safe out there yourself, Rook. Hassan would miss you. And so would I.
How are you feeling, Balara?
I've never seen anything like this. The scale of destruction, the devastation. But most everyone's still alive, still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for, more than I expected. So, okay, I think.
Fight ends today. Win or lose. But I'd prefer to win.
Soon it'll all be over, one way or another. Rook?
What is it?
It's just... everything's gonna be different, you know? No matter what happens here. Solus is better than Elgranon, but if either of them win, the world burns, just with different fuel. But if we win? No more gods. The end of a 1,000-year-old story. If it ends with us outsmarting the Dreadwolf, even better. Thedas is going to change, and we have the power to make sure it's for the better. Let's give this story a happy ending.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped him make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
Nev, how are you holding up?
The others told me what happened after I was taken. I've seen reports from the city. The lost, but more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're doing as well as can be expected. Just have to keep it up.
We can't get overconfident.
Will you be all right? With the blight?
Look, I won't lie. I can feel it in my blood. Its presence. But I'm fine, or fine enough. I won't sit this out. What happens to me, it's a question for later. What I want now is to tear Elganon from his throne.
So much has happened, but we wouldn't be standing here without you.
Sure you would. Though the group would lack a certain charm. When this is done, I'm not sure where I'll land or what it will look like. We've been through a lot on this one, but if you need a detective, you've got me on your case.
Thanks, Nev.
Oh, and Rook? Don't forget, when the job's done, the fish is on you.
A deal's a deal.
You've got this.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antom couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Nev back. We're gaining people.
I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out.
I'm really proud of you, Tarala.
Thanks, Tosh.
You're doing great. You're gonna get us to Elgranon.
You and me against the world, Tosh.
World doesn't stand a chance. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. You helped me find me. And love me.
Chakra to Ebra, Tosh. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I lost my mother with stuff left unsaid, so whatever happens, I'm a better person because you came into my life. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.